Hello? Hold on. I'm here, I think. Yep, I'm here. And I should have my microphone and stuff set in the correct spot. So, yeah, still remembered where to get to everything from the last stream, so everything's getting easier and easier. Decided that current game, now gaming, is Dredge after I beat Resident Evil 2 Leon. I hath arrived, true. I arrived very quick. And I think Dredge will be fun and chill. And I know it's supposed to be a little scary, but like I don't know if it's like scary or like just like general tension scary. Like if I'm gonna get jump scared by a clownfish, and then it's gonna be, or if there'll be like a lot of little scary clownfish, and then seeing like lots of like clownfish environmental details will just build tension. I don't know what kind of scary it is. Maybe just uncomfortable is the word instead of scary. More uncomfortable than scary. I also think that this has a story, but I'm not confident, so I assume it has a story. I hope it has a story. That way I know like a general stop end point. But like otherwise all I really know is that like I'm in a boat and there's fish around and I fish. Maybe that's all you need to know? Is that literally me? This happens every time I go to work. It's unfortunate. But what can you do? Dredging the Depths. Oh, that's like the name. The name of the game. Title card? Oh, I'm gonna have to read. Like, probably a lot. I like watching streams and then like the second like somebody gets to a text box, they're like, I think usually the process is that they see a text box and they're like, oh, I have to try to make this a little engaging. So then they're like, oh, the morning light fills your eyes. And they're like trying to figure out if they should voice act or not. Because they're like, oh, voice acting will like make the little soupy attention spans happy. And then they get in like a few words and then realize, oh wait, I don't have it in me to stick through this. And then if they have it in them to stick through it to the point where like a whole bunch of people are having to listen to the morning light fills your eyes and you try to sit upright, they realize that nobody that's watching the stream actually wants to hear it in the first place. So then it ends up just looping back to being embarrassing either way, because you've committed to something that you're not willing to commit to in the first situation. And in the second situation, you commit to something that's completely just like bad and nobody wants to hear. And I feel like it's very difficult to take the just like, hey buddy, nobody wants to hear you're lying on the cold, and then just come out of that unscathed. But that's just how it goes, I guess. You have to like try stuff out and then see if you get actually blowed up. Anyway, the morning light fills your eyes and you try to sit upright. You're lying on the cold, wet dock where you collapsed the night before. A short man is shouting orders at a handful of workers disembarking from a boat nearby. The man notices you. Welcome to Greater Morrow. I must say, quite the dramatic first impression. I'm all about first impressions for job interviews. The last one that I went to was for a McDonald's and I crashed through the drive-thru in a motorcycle. I see you've already introduced yourself to the jagged rocks along the bay. I think that's impressive. Did you not see the lighthouse? It was shining right at you. Maybe that's the problem. Is that the lighthouse is too bright? Do you think it has like the LED lights that cars have now? The bright white lights? Maybe you should get some like actual road safe lights for your lighthouse. I'm glad to see our new fisherman upright and breathing. Your boat was hopelessly damaged, but I've had a few of the locals move your things to one of our old vessels. You'll catch up later to discuss more details. I'll let you get out there to catch some fish, see if you can fill your cargo while you get your bearings in the light. Finally, I don't suppose I needed to say this, but get back by sundown before the fog rolls in. Keep a close eye on the time, it can really creep up on you. Oh, look, the scary? Am I scared now? Move forward with the stick and reverse with the stick and turn with the stick. That's so true. Rotate camera and adjust height. Check settings for more options. Move to a fishing spot and then press cross to start fishing. Do people call that X or cross on PlayStation controller? I'm using a PlayStation controller right now because it's just like the best one that I have currently. Usually I like to use the Xbox controller, but like my Xbox controller has drift, so that's not really an option. But it gets really confusing whenever you're talking about controllers and you're like, oh, X. But like, there's X in a different spot on an Xbox controller versus a PlayStation controller. I don't know what this means. Oh, that's how to go back. You would call it X? So would a certain billionaire, am I right? Hahaha. Press X or square at the right time to pull it in. I got a blue mackerel. Oh, is this just my inventory? I get to do puzzles? This is like whenever, this is just like the inventory management. Well, do I just keep fishing? Do I only get blue mackerel here? Is there something wrong if I only caught blue mackerel today? Would that be a problem? Does the town like mackerel? Oops. Okay. Stock medium. Cod. How many cod points do I have? Oh, I see. It really is a puzzle. So like I can stick the cod in the corner. So if I got another cod, I could do like this and then I would have like a little blue mackerel shrine. What? Oh, okay, I did get the cod. On cod. Well, I guess I'm just gonna keep going from spot to spot. Except I'm not allowed to go to all the spots? Maybe? Like, can I go to this one? Are the fish telling me no? I can do this one. Oh, well, this is just gonna be mackerel again. Well, that's lame. Maybe I should just fill up my thing with mackerel? The time does go fast. Are those sharks? I want one. Can't have one. Message in a bottle? Send it on an SOS. How do I look at that? Oh, that pauses the thing for me. Messages? He wanted Ocean's riches. He has prepared a surprise picnic lunch. And there's a basket half hidden. That wouldn't happen to be on my ship, would it? I would like a picnic lunch. I can't have that? There's too many different equipments. Maybe I shouldn't go, like, far out. It seems like this would be concerning. Fish? Is this gonna be more cod? Yep. I'm made for cod and mackerel. And that's all I need. Is this the same place or a different place? Different place. You look lost, fisherman. Are you after somewhere to sell your catch? Greater Morrow is on the west side of the bay. Keep an eye on the lighthouse. Wouldn't want to lose sight of it for too long. You enter a brightly lit shop. It's packed with antiques. So true. Is that... No, I don't believe we've met. Forgive me, my eyes aren't what they used to be. I specialize in antiques and jewelry. I'll purchase any special trinkets you happen to have. Have you got anything nice with you today? I have fish. What do I do with these? I don't have any trinkets, and fish don't count as trinkets. Well, that's just kind of sad. There's the lighthouse, by the way. This whole area seems pretty tight, so I think it's more impressive than not that I got into a life-changing wreck. And it is becoming evening. What time does the fog roll in? Select your lights by holding L1 and then toggle them with square. Oh, I see. Like not in the select wheel. Well, I think I'm fine to catch a squid. I'm far too good at this. Okay. Might as well fill the boat up. Exposure to fog increase your panic. Am I in the fog? Bright lights and sleeping will reduce it. I don't think I'm in the fog. You step onto the dock. The mayor is waiting nearby. Oh, I see you've returned in one piece reel. Very good. Before you head off to town, we should discuss the matter of your boat. As I mentioned earlier, your old boat was too badly damaged to be repaired. However, I'm more than happy to sell you that replacement vessel, yours to own. I understand you may not have the necessary funds, so we'll consider a loan, but I want to make this easy for you. Until your debt is repaid, a tiny portion of your fish sales will go towards paying it off. Small interest will go to improving the town. Okay. Where do I sell? Our local fishmonger will appraise and purchase what you catch. He's open all hours. It's very good of him to be open 24 hours like Walmart used to be. You enter a squalid shack on the fringe of the marketplace. The familiar smell of fish fills the air. True. You're the new fisherman, eh? Surprised they found a new one so fast. What happened to the other one? Takes a certain type of person to last out there. It's not a life for everyone. Anyway, to business. I'll pay you for fish. Bigger and fresher means more money. Some species are just worth more too. Might pay you different, so okay. $125 is pretty good, I think. What's the stuff? So there's like symbols and then... Oh, is that just where I can fish from? Oh, I think that's where I can put stuff for boat customization. Can I like Banjo-Kazooie nuts and bolts the boat customization? I found this down by the docks. I'm sure someone like you could make something out of it. Why don't you take it? I must take these items. A curious looking component could be used. But would need investigation? What does that mean? Shipwright, you might make... Okay. As you walk into the yard, you see the shipwright making repairs to a damaged hull. She looks up at you briefly before turning back to her work. You must be the new fisherman. I can make improvements to your vessel in the yard. Mind you, I'm not doing okay. Everything takes time install. If you take any damage, patch it up. Wooden board, splintered, scratched. Round, bigger equipment, longer install. So plan ahead. Can I install this? Research part. Oh no, that's just saying what the name of the thing is. Okay. So these are just like more things. I don't know what the part's for yet. If I ever will know what the part's for. Hopefully at some point. They'll live in the shallows. What rod do I have now? Splintered can only catch the smallest of fish. So if I want to catch more gooder fish, I need to... I mean, I might as well. There's really not all that many spots on here. Stall for 2 hours. That was a fast 2 hours. I was afraid that I was gonna have to sit here. What if it was like set up like Clash of Clans, where you sit there and you buy your fishing pole and then you have to wait 27 days to use it? Is this the research? Oh, well, I should have waited on buying my thing. Significantly larger species. Well, I'll just research that. And then come in here. And that's a lot of money, so I'm not even gonna try. Okay. Day 2. Back on the water. I couldn't remember what liquid was called for a second. Like, not liquid in general, but like the stuff that we drink and live with. It's not something that I often think about. Well, I think about water, but not like what it is. Okay. Oh, the spots go away after a certain point. Well, that's unfortunate. This is new. What? Okay. Eel. I've never seen something more eel in my life. What? Okay. I don't know why that eel was harder, but it was. I'm not using my space efficiently with these eels. Maybe this is just a slap them in the corner kind of thing for now. I wonder if the spots come back after a while. I only got shallow things. So I don't know how this is gonna pan out. Put that there. And were those eels over here? I assume the eels are worth like some money, so they're harder to do. I assume there's gonna be like some wacky fish that require like entire full combo through the fire and flames. That one's also depleted now. Okay. Mackerel again. There's not going to be a lot of variety in the shop, which I think they'll be okay with. I assume I can come get the manta ray now. I almost messed it up. The stingray. I'll put that there. And I need to like sell my stuff. So now it's to the hard, arduous journey back. My light was on. Is there any point to not having the light on? Like, am I wasting something? Or possibly scaring the fish away? Don't worry, fish. It's all safe here. I guess it makes sense that fishing would be like a slower burn kind of game. But it's going to be a lot of back and forth, which will drain mentally. I've had a special order. If you can fill it, 1 Gulf flounder and 1 gray eel. What's a Gulf flounder? That can handle shallow water. I do have that. Maybe I accidentally got a Gulf flounder. I didn't. It's all mackerel and eels and cod. Okay. So all the fish. Have you seen that strange red light at night? It seemed to be rising from the west. Is it called the sun? Is it coming back? $150. So like, could get more engine. Could get more light. But I don't know if I need any of that yet. So it might just be better to sleepy time till the morning. A hunched woman approaches you from the steps to the lighthouse. She stops some distance away and looks at you with concern and visible apprehension. Why are you here? I've come to fish. I'm an angler. That's what fishers do. Or anglers. Anglers fish. Fishers fish. Are anglers fishers? Is that the same thing? I actually don't know if that's the same thing or not. There's nothing here for someone like you anymore. Do yourself a favor and move on. She turns and shuffles back along the path that leads to the light. Why did she do that? Will you be sailing out east towards Little Morrow? Would you please give this package to the dock worker? Yeah, I can do that. A damp package will pay you. Please be quick. I don't want it to spoil. Don't forget to check your compass and map if you get lost. Let's say a pursuit. Why is it called a pursuit? What am I pursuing? More pay is what I'm pursuing. Well, I'll go quick. There's no reason not to. So just go straight there and then I can find my gray flounders once I get this delivered. A delivery. Tears a small hole in the paper and peeks inside, but it feels as though he's shielding it from your view. Oh my gosh, is it someone's head? But it didn't make much sense to me. You'll get more use out of it. He pulls a crumpled book from his back pocket and hands it to you. A number of the pages are folded. Keep it in your cabin. Perhaps you can read it while you're on the water. Stop by for a chat anytime. I know how lonely it can be. Oh, so lonely. What is this guy? Antiques. That's right. I'm gonna be honest. It's not that bad. People have been talking to me pretty endlessly. That's the rays. I don't know where to find the gray flounder. I can't do that. I do want the message in the bottle. I don't know if these give me anything. I kind of hope so, because otherwise I really don't need them. Oh, he gave me a book. Is that helpful in any way? Selected as active. Oh, it's a mechanic. I was about to just like completely forget about it and probably ignore it for the entire length of the game. So I guess lucky me that I thought to look at it. But maybe that's not really like an entirely just like a luck thing. Maybe that's like a good me thing. Nah, I can't do that. Where did Gray Flounder live? I'm about to just come back with 0 fish in my big eventful fishing game. So, oh, it's a Gulf Flounder, not a gray one. I'm sorry. Fish. I didn't mean to be rude. Well, he better be happy with me after I bring back about 27 gray flounder. I don't have enough room for any. Oh, well, they're all gone anyway, so it doesn't matter if I have enough room. Is this like a. This is kind of like a Roblox tycoon then, where you like, grab the fish, make money, grab more fish, make money, grab more fish, make money, and do that ad infinitum, ad nauseum. I don't know what those words mean. I'm kind of just using them because it sounded like that they would fit there well. So I hope they fit there well, or otherwise that would be embarrassing. $46.91. What kind of person is handing out specifically 91 cents? Could have just rounded it up to 47. And then from there rounded it up to 50. A whole squid and a whole black grouper. Don't see many people fishing squid these days. They only feed at night. You know what nights are like around here. How menacing. I don't know what nights are like around here. I know it's foggy. Why does everybody talk like I should just have this built-in knowledge? The town doesn't seem very pleasant to live in, but I'm gonna go see if I can get squid. Because, to be honest, it doesn't seem like this area around here is very dangerous and I don't have to leave home yet. My little bird's still in the nest. Oh wait, it actually kind of is foggy right out here. But like, yeah, I can see stuff still, so. Is that fish over there? Little sparkles. The lighthouse towers above. Okay. Would have their brittle bodies broken and thrown at its feet. You ponder the intrinsic power of this structure. Okay. How long until it decays into ruin? The lighthouse towers above. That's cool. It is pretty tall. So I guess that's like intimidating in its own way. I don't think it was this foggy whenever I went out here last time, and now I've got like the insano-meter up there, and I'm not entirely sure whenever insane is just, oh, my light went out. Why did it do that? I can just turn it back on. I'm going to, I guess, wait until I don't have to worry about the insano-meter. Which means it is officially nap time. Can I see the insano-meter, or do I just, like, go crazy? Now it's back to more fishing. Okay. I think right now it's just about grinding out the money. So I can get more stuff and then grind out more money. That is so deep. I think it's like a message about the state of society. Oh, I could probably go through there too. And see what's on the other side of that. Maybe it's about just being less scared of venturing out, but also my boat's kind of slow. I think I'm just gonna sell boatloads of blue mackerel. Boatloads is funny because I'm in a boat. Now laugh. The sharks are still uncatchable. But nope, that's broken ship pieces, and I can't do anything with that. It looks like there's something directly across the between thing. What are they called? And it's eel. I don't have any more space for eel. I'm gonna turn around. I'm hoping that I can... Oh! I lost blue mackerel. I didn't think that that would actually, like, matter. How did I damage the direct middle of my ship? Reading complete. Check cabin for bonuses. Will do. Is cabin over here? 10% chance to not reduce fish stocks when catching a fish with the rod. I don't know what that means. But now it's just a hurry, rush back so I don't go insane. Does going insane just like in the game? Yeah, how do I... Repairing's kind of expensive. The fishmonger. Sell all my fish. Seems to be a good mood with the spring in the steps. Fantastic news. Thanks partly to your efforts, Greater Morrow is growing. Our town is sure to be swarming with visitors any day now. I've got granted consent for the shipwright to expand her facilities. The old dry dock is operational again. To approve the fishmonger service, you might have something to talk about soon. We're glad you've chosen to be here with us. What is dry dock? Significant improvements? I've hardly started the game. Plenty of decent materials from various shipwrecks and the like. I'm sure you'll find a way to get them. Materials assigned towards upgrades here will be stored, so don't worry if you only have half of what we need. Okay. Well, now there's ship... can I just get the ship parts, or do I still need to buy a thing to get the ship parts? Because if the skies were lit up with a weird crimson glow the other night. Did you see it? I did. The fishmonger talked about it with me. You two should get to know each other. I feel like you'd have a lot to talk about. Makes a defense effort. Defense assert. Let's put a light on the ship. I feel like that'll help counter the insane. And I'm kind of excited to try it. To see if it's like a good counter to the insane or like a not worth it counter to the insane. Because I really do need those squid. But I don't know where to find them. And having the whole fog of war on the map is making it extra difficult. Here it is. What is that? Brood squid. Tentacles sprout from a glowing core inside a gelatinous sac. Other cores lay dormant alongside. That's comforting. Okay. Well, I think it's about time to go back since I'm holding a horror beyond my comprehension in my boat. Surely the fishmonger will have something to say about it whenever I try to sell it to him. And it explodes and then, like, acid pours out and, like, melts his face off. And the big scary jump scare happens. It'll be so sad whenever that happens. I'll be crying personally. I hope that's a common thing amongst all two of you. Yes, I do. Can I put in this? I can. It lets me... That's crazy. An arrow squid. But it needs to be an arrow squid, so it's not actually going to work that way. So sad. You hand the grotesque fish to the fishmonger. He grins, raising the fish up to his face before inhaling a deep, stuttering breath. This is the sort of specimen to liven up my day. He runs his fingers firmly along the length of the fish, as though feeling for something. He pushes from one side of its stomach and a small shape can be seen bulging against the bulging scales. He slices the fish open from its stomach. He pulls a small piece of fabric and spreads it on the counter. It's a delicately patterned handkerchief. Well, I've never seen that before in all my days. I'll give you this thing and I'll pay you decent for the fish too, of course. I'm so happy that I get to have the squid handkerchief. I don't know what I would do without it. Now I can, like, rub my forehead whenever I get a little sweaty. It's not the first corrupted fish I've seen in these parts, so I'm sure you'll find more. Before too long, I'll pay you well if you find any more. Thank you. I guess that's an antique now. So I guess I can sell that to the guy? Can I sell from... I think I can just sell from storage. A man is looking at you through your cabin window. His face is mostly in shadow. I know what you took to the fishmonger, and I'll be clear, I know he extracted an artifact from it. I need to expect it from not here, but meet me on Blackstone Isle. Head out of this bay and cut south. I have a business proposition that you'll want to hear. I'll be waiting. Why couldn't we just talk on my boat? It's a mess in here. I've been busy. Yeah. Exhausting. Well, if that guy wants me to go to his place, I'm gonna need more faster. I am just gonna, like, sleep. So, oh, it let me, like, super sleep. Oh, I'm so fast. So get out of the bay, cut south. So here, over here, so it's gonna be over there. Thankfully, everything's kind of visible from each other. With the added speed, I feel a little more unreliable. I was already bashing into rocks without it. So this might be a problem for the safety of my ship. And there might be, like, a Titanic situation soon. Except, like, only one person and on a small boat instead of an entire... What kind of ship was the Titanic? I don't know. I got that right. The game is lying. If you aren't the island, I will scream. Fuck. If I slam into that, like, if I'm just not paying attention, it probably will just, like, hurt my thing, huh? The man is standing in a doorway watching you approach. He's holding an old book in one hand. It's bound in crimson with silver ribbons. You came. Good. Allow me to introduce myself. I am a collector of many things, arts and artifacts, treasures and truths, and curios that occupy the periphery of desire. As you have something for me. You give the handkerchief to him. He holds it up to the flickering light and studies it. These patterns are unmistakable. Even after all this time, the handkerchief comes from an old ship that I've been searching for. It sank many years ago. Carried items of great importance, as you can imagine. Retrieving items is proving to be challenging. That's where you come in. My proposition is this: I will outfit your vessel with equipment that will let you dredge the wrecks in dark depths. Depths. I guess probably depths too, since it's like load up ship pieces that have been there for 64 years. Find me the lost relics and I'll reward you in ways beyond all imagination. You need not give up your fishing career. I'll merely need a few hours with your vessel to make the necessary alterations. Yeah. Why not? A ring, a necklace, a watch, and a music box, and a key. Actually, this guy's probably crazy. Did I just make like a deal that I shouldn't have? Ask around the towns. Okay. That would be crazy. Are there choices in this game? Could I have said no? It's locked. Okay. That's cool. Oh, my light's on. Sorry. I don't want to be blinding anybody on the water. I know how sensitive eyes can be. Wah, wah, wah. Oh, is that just more blue mackerel? This stuff's overrated. You put the stuff on my ship, right? Oh, dredge. I can dredge. Press X to avoid lanes. Oh, well, this is easy. Avoid lanes, don't get hit, and then you can do dredge. Well, I got a little antique now, so I'm gonna go over here and nap. Fishy Tetris, basically, to be honest. You catch a fish and then you have to organize it in a not in a specific way, so it's not like full Tetris where you like take a look. Common clutter? Well, that's uncalled for. You aren't blowing up the fish in your inventory though. It's more like the resource management in Resident Evil. instead of an actual puzzle. But maybe resource management is an actual puzzle. I don't know. I don't want to demean it. I feel like that would be uncalled for. Dredge time? Oh wow, this one's intense. Wow, I got wood. And I can keep dredging? For more wood? I would care for more wood. I don't remember if I'm next. Okay, that's the big city over there. Although I wouldn't call it a big city. Coastal town. Oh. I don't know what that means. But I assume it's... Ooh, like more Satan fish. But I gotta reorganize. Can I have a... Okay, I can. So, that, I guess, can go there. There. Here's the fishy Tetris part. Except not Tetris. Because, like, you can't take parts off the board in Tetris. But similar idea, I guess? I don't know. Have you run into a photographer? She docked here a few days ago. Suggests that she take pictures around town, but she didn't seem too interested. She mentioned she was heading south. What, so I can get her to take pictures? Why would I do that? Let's go to the fishmonger first. It's a good thing that everybody has like all these books to give me. No special stuff? Okay. Lighthouse keeper. Some nights you can see an unnatural glow rising from that patch of dark water. Can't imagine what it's doing down there in the deep. Best you just move on. Are there like side quests and stuff outside of the standard? Oh, give me 2 blue mackerel, 1 stingray. I see a lot from up here, you know. I saw that ill-fated boat return. I chose to look the other way. I watched an unnatural glow flicker through those windows. Whatever you got planned, I hope you know what you're doing out there. Well, I didn't mean to, like, start anything. Maybe I have done something bad. It's peaceful. Sight better than this town. I think I just need to get away from a while. Maybe not come back. Going backwards is a mistake. You should always keep moving forward, moving along. I can't say, yeah, I would rather not live here. I've got my own boat now. You find me some materials, maybe you can help me move. I mean, really move. There's an island I've heard about, Steel Point, just to the north. Oh, well, I can give her the lumber. I'm not taking voice requests, I'm sorry. I can go to the... I can go to the other side, the little one. I don't remember what the towns are called. There's Morrow and then Little Morrow. No, sorry. No, Christopher walking-throughs. Walking through an ocean. Grieving father. Oh. Can I go to your dead son's location so I can do a little bit of grave robbery? I think that would be cool. He wore a bronze belt buckle. Strange occurrences. Okay. Begging anyone who would listen, howling it to the winds. These days I almost feel like I understand. Anything else I can help you with? I don't think you do understand. But I understand $15. Where was the place lady wanted me to go? How do I check that? Map. So I'm a Little Morrow. I need to go to there, I guess? Oh, I forgot to start reading. Oops. On optimal playthrough. This is going to be a problem in the future. It turns out there's a fast button too. So. Oh, that's so embarrassing. Oh no. What a waste of time. I'm gonna try to make it over there. I think I'll be fine. I can see the light. If I go insane, oh well, I guess. I guess that's just part of the game. But I've got a strong light now. Start dredging. Okay. That cannot be good. Am I going super insane? Oh. I've unlocked super insanity. If I get touched, am I like even more insane? I'm not a big fan of the sounds insanity makes. Good thing I'm right next to a town. Oh, I wasn't a fan of that at all. I didn't think it would be that crazy. Well, it wasn't that crazy. There was like a boat and then like some insane fog. Not fog, but like insane spiral juice. I don't know what to call it. Insane hurricane. Don't get caught in the insane hurricane. That goes kind of hard. Am I right? Yeah. I spun my blue mackerel upside down. I think that'll help the efficacy of my boat by about 5%. The speed will be about 5% gain, and then the pathing will now be up by 16%. Is this the place? There's like nothing here. Material pile. I guess that's the point, but why is there a dock here at all? I need a dredge for nails. Oh, straight through the trees? Couldn't see anything? So couldn't see the forest for the trees. Am I right, tunnel visioners? That's not what I need at all. That's clothes. Not clothes, but like the stuff that makes clothes. I feel like just hitting the button over and over again is going to be a big boost to my success rate. There's no evidence for that, but if I have a feeling about something, it probably will be true. Metal scraps. Oh, these are big. Like actually, kind of annoyingly so. Let me reorganize and try to make it less annoyingly so. Okay, there we go. And then after this, lady will be able to move in over here. What? I don't want a research part. I want scraps. And then whenever she builds the thing... Oh no, whenever she builds the thing, I'll have somewhere to stop so I won't go insane. Do I even have space? Oh, I'm sure I have space. Maybe I'll have space. I could have done it a little more efficiently, I'll admit. But is this paused whenever I'm organizing? I sure hope so. I do not have the space. Okay. Well, I'll just leave that there then. Turn around and then dock up and then go sleepy mode. But crazy fish, don't mind if I help myself a little first. I don't have space. I will make space because I need this. I need this fish. But organization is hard. Oh no, I don't know if I have space for this even. Oh wait, I totally do, right? Just with the right combination, anything will be possible. Oh, it's not possible. Okay, in the corners. And then you'll go here. You'll go here. It's not possible. This is so sad. Wait. I think I'm like trying to save the wrong thing. The blue mackerel? Unnecessary. There's no need to try to save a blue mackerel whenever I could have a black flound. What is it called? A grouper. Okay. And so make this. Is that approaching me while I'm organizing my thing? Never mind. I don't want to deal with that. It's not very cool. Okay. I will let the builder know as soon as I'm not insane anymore. The dredge guy gets a little sleepy and then he starts going crazy. He's like the epitome of, and don't talk to me until I have my coffee. And then if you talk to him before he has his coffee, he actually just strangles you to death and tosses you into the ocean where you grow 3 arms. And I don't think most people want to grow 3 arms. So. But I'm not going to judge if you want 3 arms. You could probably do a lot with 3 arms. Can you imagine the multitasking potential of 3 arms if they were all functional anyway? Because it might just be like arms kind of like inside of each other and they don't really do anything and you can't move any of them. And that wouldn't be very good. But I think we're hoping for the best. So if you grew 3 arms, they would be like separate arms and you would look like a Hindu god. I think that would be impressive. I wonder if hand-eye coordination would get harder. No sense in wasting time. Let's get moving. Hold on a second. Let me sell my eel. I don't have anything to store. Okay. Get in my ship. Maybe you really can organize bodies on your ship. At some point, is this going to become a thing where, like, I'm just going to have bodies and bodies? You're going to wait, lady, so I can stop over here and sell my antiques for about $43? I really need those $43 so I can get $43 worth of McDonald's. I was trying to think about something that was about $43 that would maybe be mildly crazy, but I couldn't think of anything, so I resorted to the desperate. I'm sorry. It's not even $43, it's $25. It's only $25 worth of McDonald's. Sorry, lady, I need to talk about painting my ship before I even think about doing anything worthwhile. Like delivering you to your home that I have promised you. But the home's right over there, so shouldn't be a problem. What's gonna stop her from just going insane on the island and then seeing like magic boats and stuff in the sea? And then growing 3 arms? I guess for a builder, 3 arms would be helpful. I feel like a builder could use 3 arms more than almost anybody else could use 3 arms. So, good for her for that. It's looking awful gray outside. Maybe it's gonna rain? What about insane rain? Thank you, fella. Take these, always good to have on hand. So true. Can I just take all? I mean, I'm not gonna go flying anywhere right now. I gotta wait till the morning. A research? Oh, I can research from anywhere. So, flexible fishing pole it is. Heat resistant line? I'm gonna be fishing in volcanoes at some point? Well, what can I say? I know a lot about fish, and I know a lot about the fish that live in magma. This is just a mackerel hole. I knew it. Rot. Did I pick that up? Oh, I picked that up out of a thing. I thought they were like little gold pieces. What happened to me? I don't know what I just came out of my mouth, but it wasn't good, whatever it was. Here we go, fish. Cod. Okay. Feel like I need to start just fishing at night so I can get more money. More money. And maybe like the antiques and stuff. That is crazy. There are so many cod here. I mean, on like a day like this where I can just fish for nothing but cod, there's not too bad of a reason to not do that. The grocery store. The fishmonger is kind of like the big grocery store. Is he the closest thing that they have? Did I sell? I did sell the stuff. I forgot. I took the lady all the way over there. I'm gonna start eating half of a fish. Take it up to the fishmonger and say, here, why don't you pay me for this? And that's basically what happens at a grocery store. $110. One of those cod was half eaten because I'm actually 4 years old. The line has been hardened and reinforced to what? What mechanics am I missing? Could I have started here? I kind of want to know what that is. I should have... Oh, man. Oh, yay. On the house. I'm about to have to move my... Oh wait, that's $460. I assume more flexible is like... I'm just gonna need that first, so... It's fishing time. Get $60 more. Turn it around, go back, get the flexible fishing. And then get the hydraulic press. That's not what it's called. I don't remember what it's called. I think it had hydraulic in it. Hydraulic press is like the thing that crushes. This hydraulic press crushed titanium. Watch how it gets crushed. Over and over. One mackerel. I've never seen something more helpful in my life. I think one mackerel will be worth $60. Why are all these holes getting depleted? I just want to fish. And I would like to find some crazy mutated fish for the money. Because they're worth like $40 a piece. I don't know what they need three-headed fish for in town, but they seem to value it a lot. Do I just see that rock because I'm insane, or is it really there? Like, is that gonna damage my thing? Ooh. Snag squid. Lots of teeth. The snack that bites back. Thought about just saying the same goldfish thing. Maybe I should just said the same goldfish thing. I don't know. I can't know. I forgot to give him this. What? Yes. Is it actually? Oh, this is a different fish. It does want to... Oh wait, that's a flounder. What? What's wrong with me? Do I go insane while chilling in the... I'll store the paper. That's not paper. Paper. It's cloth. They're pretty close to similar, I'm sure. Okay, well now the long fishing rod. I assume this fills the role of both of these. So if I can sell... I assume I can just like sell the basic fishing pole. And then maybe this as well. Can I sell this? I don't know if I need it. I'm just gonna sell it, and then we'll figure out if that's a mistake later. They're both $75, even if I just wanted to put it back. That's cool. Well, I want more money. So I'm gonna undock. And keep trying. Because I'm not insane right now at all. So if I can get even just a little bit, I'll go to the other side, the other dock over here. And if there's like crazy fish along the way, I wouldn't complain. And also the sun's coming up soon because it's just 4 in the morning. But there's... I guess I'll just get the insane meter down. Oh, also I have another book. I forgot again. Correct engine operation. That sounds important. Have I been doing it wrong the whole time? Disturbed water. I hope it feels better soon. I forgot that I had to hit a button. That's probably good orientation, I would assume. And the trophy stingray should be good. Reminds me of the Monster Hunter crown system. So like Monster Hunter is kind of just like a fishing game, which is fun to think about in its own way. Maybe, well, the fish monster and Monster Hunter are like the worst part, so don't go further into that. I could fit a cod in there. Surely there's a cod hole over here somewhere. I kind of want to just get the big thing so I can catch the big fish. I think once I catch the big fish, I'll get more money. More money and better access to stuff. Slowly get to dock. Thanks for worrying about me. You're not so bad, fishmonger. He's a nice guy at heart. Ooh-doo-doo-doo. 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 Doo. Ooh-doo-doo-doo. 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 Oh, that's different. Oh, well, I think there's garbage to be caught over here. Or squid. That's fine. As long as I can make money. That's not squid, that's an eel. The speed. Getting far too good. That should give me like a gold eel. And now my perfect record is messed up. Because the game. It's not my fault. Old husk. Look inside. Citron ring. Old iron chain. Research part. Lumber. Hardly know her. Fitting all kinds of garbage in here. Fish, rings, eel. Lumber. Do anglers go out and catch construction parts? I always thought that was embarrassing. Game's exhilarating. I like whenever I get to go forward on the boat a little bit. I hold forward on the boat button, and then the boat goes forward, and then I hit the fish button, and then I fish, and then the fish comes into the boat, and then sometimes whenever I hit the dredge button, I dredge. Hence the name of the game. Okay. Well, I've got lumber. So does that? True, I can store. Oh, I see. I have to put the stuff in. +2 engine. +1 light. So, like, I can get ready for the net. This would have been very good to have, because I did get more cloth earlier. I had enough cloth to make this. But I left it behind because I panicked because I was going full insane. Which is unfortunate. 2 more cargo spaces. Engine, okay. Engine's probably important. So is cargo, but I assume that engine spaces means that it's not taking away from my cargo. I hope that's how that works anyway. I'll just have to see. I wonder if it visibly changes the ship. What was I about to do? I don't have the money for that yet. Okay. It's just sleep time. Until I can make $400. Once I make $400, it's game changing. Gonna be loaded with shark coming into the fishmonger. And he'll be so shocked. Give me so much money. I feel like I'm not doing enough fishing for somebody that's like trying to fish and make money. Also, I have these trinkets. I should sell those. Okay. Now I can fit that there. I'm gonna sell the trinkets. It actually does rain in this game. What's the insane rain look like? Pink rain? All trinkets for $32. Is it possible to accidentally sell the goods of the grieving father? Oh, I've also got this research point. I keep forgetting to hit the correct button sometimes. And I feel like that's embarrassing. But that's okay. It can be embarrassing. No more space. So, I'm gonna go sell fish. And then get my big fish catcher. And then catch big fish is the plan for now. Wow, I know how to operate an engine. About 600 hours into the experience. I'm a slow learner, please don't be mean. Hydraulic rod. It's kind of like the hydraulic press. 4 hours to install. You just wasted my whole day. And now I'm poor. Rest. And then it's gonna be time to catch sharks. I'm on day 12 already. Okay. I just went back and forth and I don't know why. It's like something had taken over my mind and decided that I was going to go back and forth on the thing as I absent-mindedly clicked 6 buttons. I'm going insane in real life. Which would probably be the best way to play this game. It would really connect with you and mean a lot personally if you were insane. Maybe they started handing out like Lovecraftian horrors to people in psych wards. I feel like it would connect pretty strongly. Bronze whaler. I keep forgetting to do this too. I understand you're going through a lot right now. And your mental health isn't in the best place here. Play this game where insanity is a main mechanic. I don't mean anything by it, by the way. Why can't I fit it in here? Okay, get you out of here, because the shark is just better. Is this even a shark? I don't know. It literally can't fit. There's no way. It can't fit at all. Welp. See ya. That's unfortunate. It's too late. The shark's gone. It's gone. Forever. That fish is never, well, it's in the, it can be in the fish can be in the corner now, but it wouldn't help much. Maybe I should have considered anyone's observational skills, because as good as mine are, sometimes they fail me. Now there's literally no spot for here. I just kind of assumed that it was bad because it was never showing yellow squares on the thing. So since it was never showing, oh, I needed to check in on the lady. Since there was never yellow squares, that means no place. Was my thought process. There's no place for the fish. What am I? Oh, big. I probably can't catch that. I don't think my hydraulic press would be good enough for it. But you never know. Thanks again for helping me move. I've managed to get myself set up. You should take it. Engineer's companion. If you ever need to use the dock or store stuff here, be my guest. Can I ever do anything? No? I just got a book. What did that do for me? Provide 5% more movement speed than listed. Okay. Well, I'm just gonna head back and sell stuff, I think. Because there's not much else to do on this day. And then maybe I should do more dredge at some point. Oh, also there's literally X's on the map. I'm just realizing. Circle. Okay. X marks the spot, so I should probably like check those. Maybe. That's my opinion of it anyway. Turn on my lights. Because as cool as going insane is, I want to stay safe. I don't even know if like my big fish catcher. We'll see how much money he gets me. I don't know if it's really worth it right now at all. I don't know what anything's worth right now, to be fair. Could put the scraps into something. Like this. Okay. Only need one more scrap part. Why is this? I can put that there? Strange. What do I got in my boat? Oh, I gotta research. I gotta research. What are you? Can't do that yet? Okay. I didn't want to anyway. Is that any better for me than the flexible fishing rod? Fishing speed 50, fishing speed 55. Catches mangrove coastal. This catches coastal shallow. And that's oceanic. So it depends. Can I constantly be switching out? I'm probably just going to need more space on my boat. Would be my guess. I think what I'm going to do is explore where the X's are. So I need to get to the other side of Little Marrow, and I believe the other side of Big Marrow. And then once I get through these, should hypothetically have more stuff. And then once more stuff, maybe more successful fishing trip. We shall see though. Okay, it's on the other side of this rock. Where I guess somebody like... Yeah, okay. They got hit and died. I'm lucky that that didn't happen to me, since I also got hit, but I didn't die. Okay, cloth. Perfect. I'm just gonna take all of it. I mean, I need it. This dredging sure does take a lot of time, though. What if I could crash into the boat crash? I don't know if I can. It'd be mildly funny if I could, though. Is this the belt buckle? Yeah. Now I gotta talk to a grieving father. Can you get through the game without dredging? Okay. Oh, I don't even know if I have space for this. So I'm just gonna stop. I'm happy that I can stop in the middle of it. That's actually pretty helpful for me. What is that? That's just more garbage. Oh, but it has valuables on it. Old iron chain. Okay. Well, now, to avoid going a little crazy, I almost started going the long way around. To avoid going a little crazy, it's going to be getting back to Little Morrow, selling my stuff, and being cool with it. Okay. Big dock. Yes. Research part. Cool. Then I guess in that case, just continue on. A path. Get my $7. I'm gonna get to the other side before I do the thing, so that way I can get the dry dock stuff. I need to head that way. I think it really wants me to go over there. It's my insane rock. I still don't want to hit it because I assume it just will damage me. Even if it's only mental damage, it'll still somehow be boat damage because I like kicked a hole through the boat or something. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I don't know what the net spaces are, to be honest. I have 0 fish. Okay. Very helpful of me to have 0 fish. I will put you over here. And then it's sleepy time. Fight the insanity. Okay. So I've got that. Now I need to get to behind. See what this X on the map is. If it's anything worth. Get at least a little fish. The engineer's companion. Okay. I don't want to waste too much time there, just in case. I don't know if it's like dangerous or anything. Equipment types that use durability will... Oh, there's durability. Yay! Shark would be cool to catch right now, but I do just want to rush through. It's around this side of the big rock. Okay, yeah. Big shipwreck. Oh, this one's fast. That's huge. Sure, nothing could go wrong with a giant key. Oh, I'm not even gonna have space for this, I don't think. Oh, I do, though. I do have space. Okay, so... I guess I'll just head straight to the collector. And then I have time. If I have time. I'm leaving out a lot of words. I'm trying to say stuff. And then I say them completely in my head. Complete sentence. And then, like, the second it starts to leave my mouth, it exits my mouth, but, like, minus something. And thankfully, it's usually not anything important, but it still exits without a piece. So it's just, like, less good, I guess. I do have something. Cold metal shimmers, strange shine. Where's the lock? What? Book holds power from the deep. Merely. What? The words of haste are instant and cruel. They will impart a terrible speed to your vessel. May put a great deal of stress on your engines. Uh. An old friend. Okay. Well, now I've got, like, evil boat powers. I don't like the whole, oh, with the price, you can go fast, but with the price, I want to just be able to go fast. I didn't lose anything, that's good. Just slammed into the side of the rock. I thought I was being fine, but it wasn't being fine. So, turns out my engines have durability, actually. No, they don't. What? Can they just, like, break on their own without? I'm confused. Okay. Apparently there's still, like, tutorial stuff that I'm not seeing. It really wants me to use the thing, but I kind of don't want to. She walks towards the dock. Oh, it's you. Man. So the old eldritch superpowers were used by a friend. Well, I need to repair. $30 is unfortunate. Okay. You can go in there. So these are for, like, little one engines? Is there... There's not 1x1 engines, though. Basic net. Passively catch fish. That's cool. And so where does that go on here? Maybe that's what it was talking about. There's like a separate spot for the nets. It doesn't actually go on here, maybe? I don't know. I don't know how this works. It's all very confusing and new to me. Okay. So he marked the thing on my map that is very far away. Okay, I'll use the thing. It's not that crazy. So I can just kind of like spam this. As long as it's daytime, I assume. I'm gonna make it all the way there. Am I on the right path? I am. See if I can make it there before full insanity starts. I'm hoping that there's I assume there's places to sell stuff. Swordfish. I kind of rushed right past it, so I'm not doing anything with it yet, but... Broken ship again? Fisherman's note, okay. Check out the cargo. This is the main reason why I would be here. Weak valve engine? Can I not just like... Okay, I can send it to storage. Leave! Oh, something golden. Oop. Some of them are just like slower than they look. Like I almost did that again. Ouroboros flag. I'm making it outside. I am the bird, but with like now reasonably approaching stuff, leaving the nest. I am the bird that is approaching. Spooky music? Well, maybe not spooky, but like it's different. It's not as like inspirational piano royalty free sound. Prepare a special meal. Aged conger eels to be particular delicacy. You say they're rotting, but they're delicious if prepared. That's cool. Yeah. Inhabit the holes and burrows within the cliffs. Imagine they've been fished out around the edges, so you may have to venture forward. Okay, they only come out at night. Seems like a lot of stuff only comes out at night. How convenient. Well, let me go to the main city. I don't know if that was that. I can probably catch it. Well, that's dangerous. Well, let's go decaying. More money. Oh, that's the light. Doesn't seem safe. True. I've been holding out here for quite some time. Reconsidering position, had such a beautiful life until collapse. I'm alone, cut off by land and sea, left only with these trembling rocks on the side. I could help you move. My brother would never, you see. I used to live in Ingfell with my brother. He was a whaler back in the day. Things were bad. We fought a lot, mostly about how our parents' inheritance. Okay. I stole it from him. I can't return without it. After the collapse, that creature dragged debris from the houses down into its wretched burrows. The crest went with it. The lost cause, I know, but you were to find it. It's a large whalebone crest. It would mean the world. I'll look here. I'll look for it. Is there no place to sell stuff? Please? I don't want to have to go all the way back to sell fish. And I've got this really cool one. Well, I could try over there. I just doubt that I have the space for what he needs. I'm kind of forgetting that I can just, like, hold to the left and, turn that way. Instead of, I'm gonna go all the way through. Did the screen shake? That would be, like, concerning. This is definitely, like, a shop of some kind. Just look at it. A fisherman. A small cargo of equipment between places. Okay. Well, the fish market. What is this? Can be deployed at sea, lasts for 3 days. Okay. I wish I had my own camera. Wouldn't it be nice? You'd never forget anything. She's setting up on a small island to the south of the Marrows. If you're in the area, maybe you could find her. Okay. True. Okay, so I can get all the stuff over here too. So she's like the area over there, but better, I guess. What is this? Refined metal research parts, so I can buy all this. Okay. Oh, well, so they're in communication. That's convenient. Doesn't make me go from one specific spot to the next specific spot. That would honestly be kind of horrible. Having to speed across the entire ocean just to get a little bit of nails to the next spot would be hardcore. Oh, she wants to talk to me still. Side quest, please. Oarfish, gulper, eel, Goliath, tigerfish, and coelacanth. I can't say that, right? I know a little bit about each species already, so maybe I can point you in the right direction. What did you want to know? Just tell me all of it, so maybe it'll have X's on the map. Because I really don't want to read and remember all this. No more reading! Please! I don't have any of them. It would be crazy if I was like, oh, by the way, those fish. Those fish that you wanted me to get, I just wanted to give you an update. I still don't have them. Right in front of her, I haven't even left. I still don't have those fish. Well, you looked away, I jumped into the ocean, I don't have the fish. That's just a salmon. Salmon are this area's whatever the other fish were called. I've already forgotten. Oh! Don't hit the rock. Disturbed one. What? Oh, stonefish. It's like a fish but with stone. New kinds of fishing unlocked, I guess. That's cool. Oh, did that mark on the map? No. That's cool. Also, I'm going insane over here. Oh! There's no way! Oh! It's over. Back to the dock. Back to the dock. My ship's about to get blowed up. Why is there a giant Satan fish? I guess, like, Cthulhu fish, more apt. Eldritch fish. Eldritch. Okay. Um, I think I've made negative money. Oh no! Does that like actually break it? Is it okay once I fix it? Okay, it is okay. That's good. I was very scared. I kind of want to get the thing, and then once I get the whatever that is over there, I think that'll be it for the dredge today. And then, oh wait, but I'm about to go super insane. This area is kind of cursed. Why? Just leave me alone. Um, I might die. That's just the stonefish. That's cloth. I can still see. Oh, I see special fish. Hopefully the whatever, the rotted whatever. Nope, but it's a special stone one. Really not a fan of hearing. Ooh. Boop, 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 boop. It's almost like the Amogus. I can't carry you, I'm sorry. Where's that? Oh, I'm past it. I don't know if I'm gonna make it to the thing. I don't know if I can because of the thing that's protecting it. Okay, $71. So maybe I'll make a minor profit. I made $11. That's big, big, big gains. Okay. Maybe if I can take it from a different spot. I don't know. Okay. The screen sometimes just shakes, which is concerning. I forget that if I turn the camera, it's like, oh, the camera turn actually like doesn't mean anything. Okay. Can I get there? Do I need explosives? Are those a thing? It's lumber. Stonefish. I want the new fish. Scraps. I don't even know why I bothered doing it, because to be honest, I kind of don't need it. Get the bottle. There's something big in the middle of this area here. Oh, is this a battle arena? Am I gonna fight a boss? In the big dredge battle arena? That would be crazy. Oh, it's gonna give me all the health items and ammo. That looks strange. Oh, okay. That's the crest that the guy needed. So bring that back to Guy, and it'll be a life-changing experience for him. And then I can return all this stuff, and then be okay. Hopefully okay. Well, maybe as like okay as like an insane person that's seeing giant fish can be. Where am I? I'm on the other side now. That's a minor inconvenience. I don't want to be on the other side whenever it's like already late. I don't know how to navigate rocks. I already don't know how to navigate areas without rocks, so this is a minor issue. Turn on the light. I don't. Does the light do anything for like my own sake? And is it okay that I'm ignoring as many fish and stuff as I am? Because if it's not, that's a problem. Family crest, beauty, further favor? Why don't you tell him that you're sorry? I'm coming home! But I don't want to talk to you, please. Just talk to this random fisherman that got in a horrible accident, has serious head trauma, and is now seeing giant fish. He's in a much better position to deliver this message than I am. Me personally, I don't think I could handle that. It would be too much pressure on me. I know he already looks like he's sprouting a tentacle or two, but he's much more qualified. Retired whaler. I believe this is yours. Your brother's sorry. He can stay. Oh, how kind. He loved the thing. Where did you say the explosives were? Rock arc to the southeast, follow the channel, and you'll see yellow flags. Okay. Did he want me? I didn't read it, so I don't know if he wanted like the brother to come back now, or if the brother can't come back until later. But we'll find out, I guess. We'll do this real fast. I think it's through there, yeah. Straight through there. I'll get the explosives, not get shut down by a geyser. And then I guess explode the big fish. Is this supposed to be a shock for me whenever like I get through here and then see a giant evil insane fish? Because I've already seen you about 20 times, and every time you do just like take out something that is very important to me. Yes, lights. Okay. I don't remember what he needed that for. So also, who set the explosives and then didn't like use them? I should fish more. That way I can afford my repairs. Because the evil fish hurts. Oceanic perch. I'll probably need like 27 of these to get any amount of money. Which I need lots of money right now. Okay. So I guess I'll go to the merchant first. Oh, this is weird. The thing was faster than the thing. Am I just supposed to ignore? Well, that's stupid. I know I have space for this at least. I've gotten pretty good at this pattern thing. Oh my gosh, it looks like the Tetris piece. I T-spinned the fish to the bottom. Hopefully that's enough fish to like sell them. I forgot how slow it was on one engine. Oops. Hold on. 1 second. Let's see. How do I sell? Oh wait, this is not the sell spot. I can repair though. The fish market. $60. I've made $4. The gains are huge. That's the wrong spot. I've already used all the scrap that I need. In that case, can I just sell it, to be honest? Nope. Send it to storage then. Let's go talk to the brother. Talk to the brother, and then I think I'll end it once I do that. I don't know how the save works in this game, so I assume that I can just quit after this. Okay, let's get the brother. The other brother, like, actually get him here. Oh, but it's actually kind of dark, so maybe he'll be asleep before then. Because I don't want to get hit by the evil fish, but even more insane. I think that would be massively concerning. Okay. I feel incredibly stupid with how like some of the controls on here work. Because I keep like just hitting circle. That's what it's called on a PlayStation controller. I keep hitting circle and then just like expecting it to go away, but it wants you to like hold circle and it wants you to hold X to dock. He forgives you, you can go. Get on. And now I get like a high octane chase with the big fish. And he's like, no, don't take him, no, tink him. I wanted to eat him. Like, but thankfully, that's not how it works. Also, I'm heading for these outermost points, but it seems like that's not how it works. You're home. They walk past. Okay, maybe more explosives. I need that. How do I use it? I don't know how to use it. That's okay. Well, it has yes, okay, that's fine. That was unique, I guess. It was slow and difficult to talk over, to be completely honest. So I'll have to probably come with like stuff planned to say. That way I'm not just sitting here, especially since like you can't really have a back and forth on something like this, so definitely a harder game to stream, I think. But I guess that's part of it, is figuring stuff like this out, so that will be fun. But otherwise, that's all I got. So thank you for everybody who came in. Deception Z, Cyan, Dragon 2025, Beef Spogdar, Devin Wilson. Yeah, that's all.